Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who is the governor of your state now? Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who vetoes bills? The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who was the first president? George Washington. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of your state? Name your U.S. representative. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States.